Hi, my name's Elias, and I've been under the Evolve coaching banner just shy of 3 years now. My day-to-day profession demands me to be tremendously conditioned, strong, powerful, quick, mobile, and primed to compete at a high pace at all levels. Now, if you was to ask me back then how to identify myself, I would have said an MMA fighter or a mixed martial artist. Today, I say with complete confidence that I've been evolved into a combat athlete. And that's all testament through the physical and educational gains I've amassed and applied into my MMA training. It's gone hand in hand, and all credit is applauded to Evolve Coaching. They've been diligent and they've been committed, and there's been no guesswork with them. And it's been so significant for my MMA career and my training in general. For an instance, just a bit of insight, I'd have tailor-made strength and conditioning programs that I would follow, and there was a structure to it, and everything's regimented. And that's how I saw all the foundations start laying up and building up. I'd have 3 different phases in these kind of strength and conditioning programs coming up to a fight to get the best out of my performance, really build up to the peak. I'd have like a phase 1 where I'd look at strength training a few weeks out, probably 6 weeks out, sorry, to be precise. And we'll just look to do that to build up some strength. That'll go hand in hand with, say, my grappling. I'd be able to be a little bit more stronger and deal with guys my weight or bigger a lot more easier and push them off. And my endurance was a lot better. Then we'll go into the conditioning phase, which is probably the worst. That's where we had our hurricane sessions, but we don't talk about the hurricane sessions. They were pretty intense. They were very, very intense. But that was our peak core conditioning phase, where it would be a lot of our cardiovascular side of working and being a lot more explosive, and obviously it goes hand in hand with being able to recover quick in between rounds, having a lot more ferocity and power into your shots and your kicks. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole cake of what we kind of went to do with our training coming up to fights. And then just a few weeks before, we'll go to our 3rd phase, where we'll taper down, because obviously through a hard training camp, especially when you're doing sparring and so on, and then you've got the hard, intense training sessions with the Evolve team, we'll look to do some maintenance work and it's just stuff to kind of nullify injuries and just make sure we're correcting the right things and slowing things down so we're nice and fresh coming up to fights. That's just a little bit of insight through my time with Evolve coaching, but nonetheless it's been groundbreaking, and a lot of the things that I've learned today I still carry today with me from my own training sessions and so on. So I'd just like to say a big thank you to Evolve Coaching. They've been, as mentioned, emphatic to my career and just building up foundations and just giving me education into being an athlete and being able to label myself an athlete with the way I conduct myself and approach myself with training. Thank you.